All right, you guys. Where everybody is? Everybody's supposed to be on. This is so ghetto.
It's very on brand.
But what's going on? Why you got that on, T?
You know why?
Because Ashtray, this is how you supposed to rock what you had on, baby. But see, this is coach. This is something you ain't never gonna see in your lifetime. So you would set it off that it was coaching.
Oh my god!
All right, this is how you wear her, Astro.
Oh my god! But what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. We have Jamar84, Give You the Real Tea, Jeremy Speaks TV, as well as Tramel. Carl will be here in about 10-15 minutes. He running a little bit late, but we are here for the Chasing panel, and we are here to talk about tonight's reunion. And as you can see, T is making fun of Astro.
I ain't making fun of Astro. I thought it was cute. See, they was giving him Mary J. No, y'all will not. I gave him Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. That's more up to speed because y'all not finna do Miss MJB. But this is how you rock it, Astro. Would it be cute had you did it like this? This is cute. What you had on, it was a Halloween costume. But you tried.
Now, Soulful Dog. Now, why did you capitalize that T in auntie? Now, why did you capitalize that T?
Okay.
We the people want to know, Soulful Dog. What did you mean? What do you mean by that? Because I think we all know on this panel what it means.
Let me see. That scarf was white and that an outfit was dusty. Oh my god! You can't give him Brandy either because she was rich.
Ooh. I mean, no last told. Just say it.
Okay, so we are back. Tramel was in New York last week. He went to go see the Wiz and stuff. We talked about that backstage and stuff. You know, he had a good time, honey. He looks refreshed. You on mute? You on mute?
Hold up. Don't I look refreshed? Like I don't been, you know, doing some things.
Like you've been
what type of thing?
Put away.
Child, with these niggas up here, I'm sure you have.
With who?
What?
What
There was some fine ass niggas up there. I ain't even gonna hold you. There was some fine ass niggas. I ain't fucking on them though.
What was the point?
I tried. It was so busy. I didn't have no time. They didn't have no time. I met these niggas from London. Ooh, baby.
Not London.
They was gonna run a train on your boy.
You
I was like, not London.
They say on Twitter, they said that 30 plus hole feels like velvet and silk on the inside because it's been used.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. My hole ain't 30 plus. I'm only 27.
I mean, I'm 36, but my whole felt like a virginal 17, 18, 19, because you know it's a snap.
Can we not say
so
underage?
I don't know nothing about none of that. I mean,
I said, why are we talking about the quality of our own?
All right, I mean, I'm just saying.
We know we understand, Jamar. You were top.
Yeah, because you have no reason.
You ain't never stuck a finger up there, Jamar? You ain't never slipped a digit up in there? 2 of them. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, get the long one.
Oh
I'm so sick of this bitch.
Oh my God.
Sick of her.
Well, last week we did our pilot for the Chasing Panel podcast. It was me, Jamar, Carl, and Jared. Me, Jamar, Carl, and Jared. Yeah, and T came up for a little bit, but he wasn't feeling good, so he had to leave for it after a while.
I would have been there, but that was right during the Wiz. I think it was like the second act, and I was watching it, and I was like, "Fuck, I could have." I didn't. Sorry, I had to miss it.
But the people seem to like it though.
Yeah, they did. I low-key feel bad
because.
Oh, y'all didn't hear what he said when we first got backstage. So he gonna tell y'all himself.
I don't. Okay. Now I didn't even know. Like, in my defense, I was hungry, and they had just brought up a rumor to me that I did not know was true or not. I just went with it.
And what was the rumor?
That Seven and Kesey was not going to be at the reunion.
What? That was what he saying at first.
Now,
yeah, I heard that too. I heard he wasn't going to be there either. That's why I was shocked when they came.
Child, I definitely said a mouthful about that.
Oh, I saw that. You went off real bad.
However, they did show up. So I'll just redact everything that I said. So just act like we didn't say that at all. Go buy Kesey music, y'all.
My Seven's music?
His too, yes.
Jimmy is full of it. I tell you something.
I'm tickled.
I had no idea about. I was not even thinking about Chasing when we did that pedal until they like said, so have you heard? I was like, heard what?
Definitely said they were trolling on a different live. See, I didn't see no live. I just saw his tweet. I didn't see the live. So, I don't be watching their lives like that to be knowing shit.
So it's like, oops, my bad. I was just trolling too.
Well, I'm the one who brought it up. So
thank you.
And
so
I
you're the best box.
I mean, I brought it up and I ain't taking it back. They put it out, so I brought it up.
Yeah, like I was just trolling, y'all. Don't pay attention to what Jeremy said. I was trolling. We all trolling, right?
I have no place in there.
Now, Two Feisty says, can someone please explain how Jen from BGC came to be involved with this reunion? I haven't heard her name in years. Does she normally host things?
Yeah, I was a little bit confused by that too, because I was like, I did not like her on BGC. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I did not like her. She was not a likable party on that show.
She cute.
It was interesting she came up because her season was the very first season on my YouTube we launched on. So it was like, hey girl, how you doing? I had to, because when I think of season 10, I think of like Rocky and Valentina.
Paolo.
And I was like,
Valentina.
Yeah.
Ooh,
you remember
Lord, that whole season. That season was rough.
It was great for what it was.
I was great.
Valentina, I don't like her.
I didn't like And like I was like, it was Jen the one that I was like, was Jen the one who was getting her ass whooped all season by Rocky every time she ran up?
I had to go back and I watched some clips. They were having some bit of a back and forth. I can't remember. They did tussle a little bit.
I just saw the first fight they had. They was fighting over a damn hot pocket.
Yes,
she got her whole wig snatched off. Y'all remember when they tried to jump her and she snatched Jen's bald. Jen was looking like me at the end of that fight.
Well, I can say this: her weaves have gotten much better because back then they were terrible.
It was bad, but that was over a decade ago. So
that's because of time and like how we do things now. You know, back then a really really good wig cost you a good $3,000. Now you can get a good wig installed for probably like $500. You know, $150 in some real cheap places where they don't have a license.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry. Y'all ready to get into the show?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got my notes for
so please have some notes because y'all know how I do. I was skimming.
Well, how you skim through a live?
Huh?
How you skim through a live?
No, he talking about the show.
No, I mean, did you watch it live?
Yeah.
How you skim through it?
Oh, I had to take a shower. I had to wash my ass, so I just skimmed through the parts that I didn't like.
So you waited till it went off, and then you just skimmed through the whole thing.
No, I watched up until the point where Seven went off on Sean, and then JC started talking again. I felt like I had some shower time after that.
Did Sean? So Sean showed up?
No, Sean was on the phone, and he ate that on the phone to me.
That was a stunt.
That was crazy. Fuck.
Shout out to Unapologetic Maverick TV saying giving you the real Mama Joyce.
Yes, walking.
That's what he
walking in to see Phaedra at the lawyer. Walking to see that lawyer about Phaedra's ass.
Right. Oh, look who we have in the chat. Jet Jeff.
Jet Jeff 8.
Hey, Jet Jeff. What's good, boo? Jet Jeff. Am I giving Astro bitch? Am I giving Astro bitch?
No, you gotta. If you wanted to give Astro, you had to put a couple cigarette butts and some nicks and burns on that T-shirt.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was trolling.
This is why the people come for your ass. This is why.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Bad
okay.
Jeremy, my bad.
Hear you, Jet.
Jet said you giving more rich than Astro, babe.
No
Jet,
shit.
log out for me, baby. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Log out for me, baby.
Jet Jeff, can you give me a hit single as well?
Sean answered the phone sounding like a zombie from Walking Dead and then had the nerve to sound regular when trying to read. That man wasn't sick. He was scared.
I mean, to be fair, it was at JC's establishment, so he probably just didn't want to go.
I think that was the case for most of them. I don't think any.
Well, listen, I don't think none of them want to be there. Want no damn AC.
You know,
in the middle of damn
advertising a place real heavily, talking about this is my spot. This is my spot. You ain't got no AC in there,
right? Like, where the AC at, girl?
Do they not have central air in Dallas? Or
apparently it was out, and he said he was out, and he called maintenance, and
they was on their way.
We don't know what happened after that.
Like before I found out it was at JC's place, I thought it was in a hotel studio.
Me too.
Oh my God!
I was like, did they book a hotel venue for this and just like do it in front of the window? Because I thought I saw a hotel desk behind them.
Which hotel was it, Jeremy?
Maybe shout out to him for owning his own building or leasing it or whatever he said, because he said he owned it and he said he was leasing it. I'm not really sure which one it is.
Child.
But he owns it in some capacity, and even though the air was not working, he said that happens all the time in Dallas. The people, I don't know how,
Listen,
but every summer that happens to people. They have air conditioning problems. So
somebody in the comments said JC was giving PPP scam. I look,
Jeff,
don't act. That's what somebody comments
said. Jeff just said, yeah. Wait, some man. Go ahead.
I really wanted to read this one.
Go ahead, read it.
So it says, Jeff said, yeah. And some man posted on a notice outside the door before we started filming and took a pic to make sure it was delivered.
Oh.
Did you have to do a dramatic reading?
I feel like we did. I knew Scotty was gonna just read it, but I feel like, we have to repeat a notice on the door. But Jeff, what type of notice was it?
Right.
You're so messy. You are so messy.
There's so many different type of notices.
Right. Was it a notice to vacate after an hour because he ain't paid, or what, girl? I'm just saying, because when the sheriff come knocking on that door, honey, y'all know what that means.
Was the paper of the notice pink?
Okay. Or red?
I thought they were orange now.
Oh my God. How do y'all know the colors of all these different notices?
No shade, JC, but they ain't even had no damn air in there, girl. That's a bad sign. I don't know.
You know, I actually saw the background. They had a big ass industrial fan in front of Jen's ass, or that's why they took so many breaks, because they had to turn that goddamn fan on so she could cool down. So she wouldn't sweat her makeup off and it be in her titties by the end of the day.
Oh my God. Okay, I need to start this show. A notice to where you get locked out the door and take a pic to make sure it was delivered.
So he has to vacate the premises?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, me personally, I don't understand the. Now, I'm not saying if this is fact or fiction. I don't know.
Well, okay, let me preface this before you start. Now, he already went on a whole rant about y'all black men, y'all black queer men tearing down other black men's businesses. So don't you do too much.
Right. Now, I don't know if, the notice was an eviction or not. However, I do want to say I'm very investigative on why in our community, in the black gay hemisphere, I'm talking about why people like to act like they have more than what they have. Now, I don't know if that is JC's story or not, or whatever notice was on the door telling him he was going to get locked out. I don't know. Jeff said that. However, I just to me, if you ain't got it like that, then just be honest about it. It's okay. Like, majority of us ain't millionaires. We don't have to act like we have. Now, if you have a really nice job, but then again, all you hoes want to be entrepreneurs, which is fine, which is fine. But if everybody an entrepreneur in the city, who really working?
I got you. Hold on. Who gonna fix the air conditioning?
Now, if we had more of you black homosexuals who was out here doing AC work and plumbing work, y'all would have some money right now, because JC wouldn't pay you an exposure for that. But y'all all want to be singers, dancers, rappers, hairstylists, and everything else. We ain't got enough doctors, plumbers, car mechanics. We need more of them.
Real cases, real people, Judge Judy. Okay.
No one cares. Peace out.
So Patches said, are we going to talk about the little girl Easter dress he turned into a blouse and attached it to a corset? Poor man.
Yeah, I hated that.
I will say that little splatter of makeup on that collar was worrying me.
That is why I do not wear white and geesh as
that little
person.
Splatter.
You need to have an open neck. Your whole shit needs to be open, because the minute you do any one of these, it's a wrap.
He was talking shit with a splatter.
And if everybody was supposed to be in white, what was the chef's problem?
Wait, so you said wait, you saying his makeup was giving Wet and Wild?
It was giving Wet and Wild, and I want to be on your shirt, baby. I don't want to be on this face. I want to be down here. Why you up?
Was working like it was supposed to.
Here?
Maybe if the AC was working like it was supposed to, their faces wouldn't be melting.
But he did look good. It was just that little splatter of makeup that really
Girl,
worked.
y'all don't need to be walking around here packing on all that
now, Jamar needs to teach the girls.
Yeah, you do, Jamar. What was you at?
Atlanta.
Because child, they need
what an AC work.
You just needed a little setting spray.
Baby.
The chef showed up as a deadbeat, baby.
Fuck me wrong.
What is going on? Why are y'all going in?
The only thing like I asked with the chef was everybody else was in white. What was his problem? That was all I said. I ain't had nothing to do. I ain't had nothing to do. That was all I asked of the chef. Everybody else was in white. What was he wearing? That was all I said.
Oh my God! I can't.
Now somebody said that this like reunion was supposed to be like a Met Gala theme.
No, who said that? Said that he was trying to give the Met Gala vibe.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What, everybody in white? Everybody should have worn white. It just could have been an all-white thing.
I thought everybody did wear white except for
the chef.
Yeah.
And the hostess. I mean, she was cute in her hot pink though.
It's probably not a lot of white clothes at Goodwill. I'm trolling. I'm just playing. It's all love.
We ain't even got into the show yet.
I think we were just reviewing the outfits. Okay, well, let's go into the show. We already talked about the venue.
Yeah, because we done already gagged their outfits.
And the fact that there's no air, which no air was number one in my notes anyway. So
yeah, there was no air. That kind of worried me. You can't be arguing with people in the heat because then your blood pressure gets elevated and the bitch is liable to pass out maybe.
But you know who did look good though?
Who?
Robert. I ain't gonna lie.
He did.
Now Robert is an old messy queen. But he's handsome.
I know he was hot as fuck in that 3-piece suit though.
I know he had to have it. He had to have it.
He looked like a gay ass juvenile. I was like, I loved it, honestly. Really? I really do think Robert is really handsome, and I think he's thick too, honestly.
Well, we know you think that. Huh? I said we know you think that.
Yeah.
You make sure to bring that up every time.
Like I was like, you know, that ass made me soften up to him. I was like, you know what? He probably ain't such a bad guy. Who's that man behind you?
That is my baby brother.
Oh, okay.
Why you say it like that? Who is this man?
Right.
Because I was like, who's sneaking behind you like that?
That is my brother. He just got home from work.
It was like creep, 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 creep.
But let's get into it. So Tedley starts explaining the license situation.
Hated it.
And me too. I ain't even gonna lie.
You say started to explain the what?
Tedley was explaining the license situation. Like
now, I just want to reiterate to y'all, unfortunately, I missed the reunion, but I'm here. I just want to know for all of y'all who did watch or skim through, you know, y'all remember Tedley was saying, I'm gonna show y'all at the reunion. I'm gonna make it known at the reunion. I'm gonna watch the reunion. I'm gonna give it to the girls. Did he do that?
No.
I mean, Tedley, this is what I am saying. You did come up and present it as if you was this realtor and you got all your ducks in a row and come to me, I got your back. You did present it like that. No shade, Tedley, but you did. So I understand why a lot of the girls felt gooped and why a lot of the girls felt like you was giving stunts to shows, friend. No shade, because the way you presented it, that's what made it look like that, Tedley. All right. Now I don't know if they articulated to you like that, but that was what I took from it.
I will say that JC did kind of eat it a little bit when he said, why y'all worried about his license? Ain't none of y'all qualified to get a house.
Ooh. Well, but JC, you really can't talk, bitch, because we in your establishment with no damn air. So it's like at the
but it's his.
He said he's leasing and he called maintenance.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, girl, you still need to get your shit together because you have a company around here and it's being filmed. The girls just talk about you, but I mean, fine, JC. I still don't feel like you throw shade, but I mean, okay.
That's one bullet that can't hit me over here, baby.
Tedley, why didn't you ask Robert? Did he ever buy a building from you for his shop? See, I feel like it was stuff that you could have came back with, but you didn't come back with.
Yeah, because Robert was so hot about them keys not being there.
Right.
He was like really disappointed in you. And I don't think he's bought. I think he was so traumatized that he ain't bought no venue for himself since.
Oh my God, that was fucked up.
But he didn't, did he? He's still looking.
Child, we never know. We'll find out later. I hope he does though. Y'all know I love me some Robert. I really hope he does. I hope he go get whatever it is that he wants to get.
I hope he do too.
You know he love to trade.
Child, you love to trade ass. That's what make you want it. Okay, you ready to bust them cheeks down? You ready to risk it all for them little trade cheeks?
Not them little trade.
I'm just saying I could bench press Robert.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. But
okay.
But to be fair, you know, I'll bench pressing him aside because this is the last. I don't know if this is going to be the last season of Dallas or the last season that Robert is here, but I just figured that we do this one more time, you know, because the topic is, you know, present, and it'll probably be the last time we talk about it. Could y'all raise your hand as y'all feel that, you know, Robert can actually afford to buy a venue to host this business?
Girl, where the hell is my other phone, child? I got to call Trade.
I think he can. I think he can.
You a two-faced double talking liar.
You know what? I agree with your man.
I don't think he has the wherewithal to do it. Because it don't cost that much to get a suite.
I believe that Robert
in the building ain't got no air conditioning. I mean, there's possibilities.
I believe that Robert will get it. It just won't come through Teddy. But I do believe he gonna shock and surprise everybody with a nasty piece of shop, and then all y'all gonna be eating crow.
You give him the Dottie People's tea. He may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right
on
time.
There on time.
Right. Right.
Now,
I love Robert.
Now, Tedley felt some kind of way about, well, you know, Sean wasn't here, so he had to give his side of the story and how he felt like him and Sean was supposed to be friends, but he didn't understand why Sean was going so hard at him about it. And Jet defended Sean in a sense. You know, he felt like, well, you know how Jet is. I ain't saying what he said because I don't remember exactly what he said, but I'm paraphrasing. So
I'm gonna help you. He said,
okay.
He said maybe he was really trying to put you onto some business, and it really kind of like hurt his feelings that he tried to put you onto some business, and to come to find out you ain't had no business license. So maybe that just made him look at you sideways, like you making him look like he don't know what he's talking about when it comes to you as a realtor.
I feel that that's a stretch, but you know, who am I to, like, you know, tell people that they can't stand up for their friend? But I just don't think that people in Dallas are going to Sean for business advice. or references.
I don't think that he went to it the way that he said it. It was like they were having a conversation about it, and Sean was like, "Oh, I know somebody who does real estate. Let me forward you this info."
I don't know. At the end of the day, I just I think it's a real we you know what? We don't know because Sean was not there.
He wasn't.
Long.
He was not.
There was some shade thrown from I think 7 Deep who said, he said, "Bitch, you got strep throat and it's 105 degrees outside."
That was funny as hell.
Damn, Sean, what you was doing with your throat?
I said, my God, 7, my God.
Wait, what about the throat?
He said he had strep throat.
Oh,
that's why he wasn't there.
Bitch, yeah, my grandma said you only get that from sucking bad dick.
Okay, one, that's a lie.
I thought it came. Wait, I thought it came from your tonsils being infected.
Yeah, from bad dick.
One, that's a lie. But two, Sean, you lying too, bitch. Because you answered the phone and you said, I ain't gonna lie, you answered the phone and I don't know, you sounded like a character from the Wizard of Oz or something. And then once you got to reading the roasting, then you sounded like you. So it's like, which one is it? Was you really sick? Or did you just not want to be around the girls? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you first answered the phone, I said, okay, yeah, Sean don't feel good, because you heard it until he got mad. Then he got to reading the roasted, then he sounded like Sean. So I said, girl, what happened to the sore throat?
I do feel like Sean, and this is coming from a person that actually likes Sean, but I feel like he was coming at Teddy like completely out of bounds. If they supposed to be like with him discussing it with all these other people before he really said something to him about it and stuff like that. And then not only was he discussing it with other people, but he was going in on Ted Lee with other people. You know what I mean? So it did come across real malicious the way he did it. Now, if he feels some type of way about Ted Lee, quote unquote, lying, then that's okay. I understand that. But why not come to your friend if you feel like he lying? Why drag him to other folks?
Because some girls ain't friends like that. We know how this goes.
What you say?
He wanted a storyline to go on.
Oh.
Yeah, these folks ain't friends in real life. That's why. Like, it's easy to do that with a bitch that you ain't friends with like that.
And I think they probably have been vocal about that. I think they said we're cordial, like we're not enemies, but we're, you know, we don't really have like a one-on-one relationship outside of this realm.
In my opinion, I just feel that I feel like they're gonna need to gut this cast and like start all over from scratch. Like I don't know. I feel like last season was such an explosive season. Like last season, I enjoyed last season of Dallas more than the last season of Atlanta.
Yeah,
like I thought Dallas
season 4 was good.
Yeah,
you said what?
I said season 4 was solid. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, so like it's really sad as to where we fell. It's like these people are coming onto the show, but they don't want to contribute to the show. They just want to take all of the things that the show can offer them, i.e., you know, a fan base, you know, promotion, but not really, you know, be invested in adding to the brand that is Chasing Reality. And I think that's crazy.
It happens.
Like if I was in Dario and Markel, Sean, Seven, Kesey, and JC will all be like that. They'll have to be banned from like
not banned.
Don't come anywhere near my cameras. Don't come any. If Chasing has a filming location, you need to be 50 miles away from that.
50 miles.
Yes, we don't. I don't even want a piece of your air in the vicinity of the Chasing Reality cameras. Like the way that y'all played this season and then gave absolute nothing is crazy. And then for you bitches to not show up to the reunion, and for those of y'all who showed up to the reunion not to even make it memorable for anybody on this cast to recap, that's crazy. I don't know. It's giving gutted.
That's why I'm just glad that we're here, because you know we could not have 2 faux pas reunions back to back.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Right. Okay.
Not having both being canceled. I'm like, oh no.
Yes. And Dario, you can place some of these cast members in the Chasing Reality garbage disposal, and we will not.
Oh my God! You are going
in. You can send some of them there. All right, you can some of them. You can send 7 to my chambers though.
Not your chain.
Everybody else and Keith.
You slow.
Everybody else you can get rid of.
Such a whore.
Fuck you, ho. Don't hate.
Why would I be hating on you, sweetheart?
Jeremy, will you walk back your words if Sean has a doctor paperwork stating he was sick? I would not give a fuck. I would not give a fuck. I wouldn't. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. I think we kind of talked about Robert and Telly and the whole no key thing. I think we already.
Yeah.
JC was, I guess he was defending Telly in the license. Any thoughts on that? Even though he talked forever.
It would have been amazing if he did that during the season.
I don't think. And then once you said that, I didn't even know that's what he was talking about. I was saying he went on so long, I forgot what the initial question was.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Girl, JC took us all around the Mulberry Bush, from Dallas to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Cali, from Cali to Memphis, from Memphis to Florida. Like,
he was in the comments. He said it 3 times. He said, "Girl, we still on JC."
Yeah, that's why I was like, "T, get the hell out the."
Cause I swear, it felt like we was on JC for at least a good 20-25 minutes.
He came back a second time. Girl, is we still on JC?
So sick.
And I want the only person that felt that way in the chat though. A lot of people felt like, girl, why is we still here? Is there anything else went on that we can add?
I was screaming. And then not only was T saying it, but everybody was saying it in the chat. I just noticed T kept saying it. He kept saying it over and over again.
I don't mean to complain, but it's just,
Oh my goodness. Then they started talking about, Telly started explaining how you can be in real estate. You don't necessarily have to be, licensed to be in real estate. Like you can show, look at Jamil. You can show a property. Shit. You can show up. You can
show come back on camera.
But you don't have to be in the open.
And change for this white man.
Please.
You have to hold it down for Carl.
Why? I'm my own person. Carl is his own person. He do what he wants.
Well, that person is not here, so
That's not my fault. I am grown. Carl is older than me, so he knows what he's doing. He knows he's missing things. He's late. That's nothing to do with me.
Case in point, and I think we all can agree on this. You misrepresented the facts, boo. That's it. That's what you just misrepresented.
I was just upset that he kept going through semantics about what he can do real estate wise and what his real job is. I'm like, girl, we don't really care. You showed a bunch of things. You were going to people's houses that you couldn't sell them in real life. So it was kind of annoying. And you were talking about this job that you just do not, I guess, have. But I still love Telly. I think he's funny. I think he's great for TV. I just want him to just stop walking around trying to sell houses to people or putting off that facade. And I just want him to just be funny and go on these dates and talk to them. And continue to tell people to stay out of his business.
Right. And I'm for that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about his license or not lack thereof, broker, the broker friends that he got, and the property that he
do a dramatic reading of this one, Jeremy.
Is this after dark?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
We're waiting for you, Jeremy.
Do it again.
Jamar said, "Read this comment in your dramatics."
Okay, no problem. When JC told the host what he was wearing when no one asked, I am wearing a Justin silk shirt and pant from Ostrich Trim and Louboutin shoes. LOL. More like swap meet polyester and a knockoff red bottom.
Oh dear God. He told the lady what he had on. I missed that.
He definitely did.
I missed that part too.
She was like, "You look very good." He was like, "Yeah, I got on Vivian Westwood." I'm like, "Okay."
Yay! Welcome back.
What's up?
How's your whole doing?
Hey.
You must hear what he said. You must hear what Jeremy asked how your hole was doing.
I was doing fine.
Refreshed.
She's nice. Doing as well as expected.
Not as expected.
Oh. All right, what's our part y'all on? What y'all talking about?
We're pretty much on the part.
What I missed.
Internet plan.
We're pretty much getting into, like, we're still on the first part.
Okay.
They started talking about the book, and Tedley explained why the book had grammatical errors in it.
Okay, I don't hear none of that. Nope.
Yeah, and then JC and Jet started having, a back and forth, which was kind of odd because I didn't remember them really
at all. Must been a lot of calling him J-Lo.
Oh yeah,
had to be. This was rather boring for me. I was like, I'm really upset that it's a part 2 because I really want them to get this shit the fuck over with.
Me too.
Because I'm not understanding why we gotta suffer through another hour of this. Y'all could have just had an extended reunion and just got it over with. Because these people is crazy. They just crazy. I don't want to hear nothing else. I know when I did come in, I was like, look, I had to skim through some things, but I just came in at JC talking about law school and what is happening here.
Wait, so JC went to law school?
Apparently
he's going.
He's going. And what I'm saying is that your entrepreneurships aren't doing very well if you got 80 of them, bitch. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, and you think you got time for law schools and you running all of these business like law school takes time, JC. You gotta have time for that, baby.
Entrepreneurship ain't easy to do, and you got like 80 of them, child. Something ain't working.
Right.
I don't know what's happening here.
What? Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes.
Are you and Tramel in the same place right now?
I'm in Chicago.
You in Chicago?
Yeah.
What you doing out there?
My homegirl, I'm here at Nikki's house.
Hey, Nick. Well, I thought Nikki lived in Atlanta.
No, Nikki lives in Chicago.
Bedrooms. Get into it.
Hey, Nikki.
Girl,
More bedrooms. Get into it.
Y'all, I'm about to get a cat, and I'm so excited.
I'm about to get a cat.
So like, my boyfriend, like while he was at his job, like, one of the ladies that comes, like, that comes to the location, she's really cool with him, but like she sells she has kittens that she's selling, and y'all, I saw the cutest cat. His name is Hermes.
Not a cat.
So the woman had found a cat, like, a stray, that didn't have a home. She said it looked the cat looked like it had been groomed. So she was like, maybe it's a runaway or whatever the case may be. She was pregnant. So she ended up like having all of the kittens and stuff like that. These kittens are so beautiful. Oh my God. And I've been wanting to get Michael like some companionship because I'm not getting another dog. So I'm getting a cat.
Oh, I hate cats.
You do know that this comment really sounds a different way, but that's just my mind being in the gutter. So don't.
Jeremy, will you show us your cat? Yes, I will. Let me show you. Hold on, real quick. His name they already named these kittens. So like the name is I don't know.
They talking about that cat, baby.
That's
the cat they looking for.
They talk about the cat between your legs.
They talking about your Bucci cat.
I ain't got no cat between my legs. It's a booty hole.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know. I ain't got no coochie here. Like if you hitting it from the back, you better call it booty hole. I don't want to hear no coochie.
Oh my God. Shout out to the 300 plus people that's in the chat. Okay, so wait a minute. Honestly, this panel is more entertaining than this season of Chasing Dallas. The season was a snooze fest. The best part was this panel. Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, like Jamar, like Scotty said on the commercial, it's something.
If you
y'all
don't
better
watch,
watch
you better
it,
find out
you
about
know
it.
what?
It's something.
Look, y'all don't understand. I redid that shit like 10 times, and by that point, I was over it.
Fuck it.
I cry every time I see you say yeah, because it's something.
It's something.
Look, I was going over my words. Like I said, look, it's over with. I'm not doing it no more. I did it like 10 times.
You don't know about it, you better figure it out because guess what? It's something.
I'll be right back. I'm obviously I'm glitching. I'll be back. Like POP, hold it down.
Okay. So next up is JC. He was explaining
again.
Yes, he was explaining what his beef was with Sean. Then they put Sean on the phone, and he kind of woke it up.
He did,
and he says that Kesey was working 2 jobs to support him and his man. Now, that's what I got out of it.
Was that on the first part?
Yes.
He said you got Kesey over there working 2 jobs while you chasing your dream. I was like, Sean said that on the phone.
Go off, Sean. Yes, man, bitch. That's a roast. I'm for that, Sean. That's what I'm
talking about. You know what? I say production was very shady because they made Sean's voice so loud over that phone that when Seven was over there yelling and screaming, you couldn't even hear what he was saying. He's like, "Fuck you, girl." It sounded like this. "Fuck you, girl. Fuck you, girl." I was like, "Yeah, you just mad because you over there and your man's working 2 jobs while you chase your dream."
But you know we had to get that. We had to.
I was like, why y'all do him like that?
I'm finna play it for y'all, actually.
Oh, you so messy. You are just as messy.
I mean, cause Carl and T obviously missed it. So
don't call me. I said I missed it.
You did say you missed it.
I just felt like you had to emphasize it.
Well, because it's you, absolutely.
Bitch, play the clip, whore.
But not Carl. Sean did call to make it the fuck up though.
I'm disappointed he wasn't there. He should have been there.
And Seven was pissed at him. He was pissed.
Now, why was him and the chef dressed like they just came from a beach party?
Not a beach party.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, I found the phone call.
Yeah,
let me pull it up.
Oh shit. Oh.
My mic fell.
Not Soulful Dog. It's at 23 minutes. Soulful Dog.
Not him knowing the time.
Not you know the timestamp on it.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely 23 minutes. All right. Here we go.
Y'all did it. It's really gonna happen. All of us got dressed to be here. Let them talk. I'm calling area as well. And I call JC.
already knew I didn't like him. I didn't care for him just as much as he didn't care for me, and he didn't like me. So my thing is, at Astro party, I was chilling. I was sitting down minding my business. I wasn't gonna be too much into it. I wasn't even gonna bring it up until Robert, said, oh, that's why I might not like him or whatever. And child, it was nothing then. It's nothing now.
John, I know I'm on your side, friend. I don't know what you're talking about. I was on your side, friend.
You say you have my back, but you calling me a weirdo behind my back.
No, you are weird. You in Jedi weird.
And I invited you, but you still saying that I'm weird. What's weird is the fact that you have your man working 2 jobs while you chasing your dreams to have your music career.
And then it's you're very fucking weird. So I come up here. It's no smoke. If we boring, come up here. You and your are very fucking weird. Not weird. John, you are
Our gas station employee. I need 5 more points set.
Well, I don't work at no gas station. I'm sorry, Jim, but I'm not about to get out of bed with a sore throat to argue with people about their opinions about how they feel about me.
Please. 7 is locked in. Come up here. You and your weird ass friend. Let's go. Girl. Yeah, you right, old girl. I already told you you're live. Is he coming? Judge up, what's the smoke?
Why 7 yet? 7. Yeah, but we can get to what she wants to ask.
How am I weird, girl? What's the smoke?
You apologize 3 times.
I did 3 times.
And then you have to smoke about Haiti.
You do the shit behind the scenes. I did apologize. You
but you're still on social media saying you're not doing that.
What you make that?
You're not doing that.
I don't want to see what you got going on. Go for that, sir. Look for that, sir.
I don't think so.
Get dressed. Look for that, sir. Invite your friend up.
You don't want to
like this is really legit going on.
Okay, so JC, let me ask you. Okay, Keyshawn, since you're on the line.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing.
Oh, Jesus. 7, why are you so threatened by Jet? That's what I want to know. I'm sorry, but 7, it gives you are so pressed about Jet. You got a hard on for Jet, and it's like, why? Do you want to fuck him? Like I'm just confused. Like it's like you want an issue with Jeff so damn bad, but why?
What the fuck was that? What were you doing behind the scenes, Jeremy, just now? Do a little jig.
Like I really want 7 to answer me that. 7, get in my DM to let me know exactly what the fuck is your real issue with Jet Jeff, and why did it have to be all that? I really want to know what he did to you, girl. What did he do that was so damn wrong, and you just can't get over it?
I found out why I was glitching.
And why is that?
Because it like the settings had to touch up my appearance thing going. I guess it buffers the image or blurs your skin a little bit. Little does StreamYard know, bitch, I got good skin, so I don't need that.
I mean, I'm just saying, I really want to know, and Astro too. Like, both of y'all bitches get in my comments on my DMs and let me know what it is.
I'm so confused at why.
Yeah, I really want to know what happened. Like, what did he do? And what can be said for y'all to get over the shit? Because it's just ridiculous at this point.
He said that they weird, so he ain't fucking with them.
I still winning this poll when T going off. How did it work? Why am I? Do y'all just automatically pick me?
Why am I in it? I ain't even here 5 minutes.
I'm saying because, like, in my opinion, I feel like T be saying a whole lot more crazy. They don't care about what T said. T can say anything he wants.
Because they're used to it.
But like, if I say some shit, Jeremy going off the most. Fuck you, bitches.
Well, damn.
And I hate to say jealous between 7 and Jet because I think 7 is just as equally as talented, and he's proven that. So it's just like, what's T?
I don't really get it because both of them are very successful to me in their own right. So I don't understand what the shade, but I just, from knowing what I know about 7's always been a little shady. And like, I think he's explained that in some of his confessionals about, you know, the insecurities he faced growing up with his childhood, all that stuff. And I think that plays a huge factor in the way he comes at everything. Because I mean, he's said it more than once in a couple of these confessionals. Trying to let y'all know that he needs some therapy is what it sounds like to me. And Astro just need a budget or something.
Left Eye said that the number 7 was like the number of completion, but in my opinion, I feel like 7 is feeling very, very incomplete.
Yeah.
But I think it has nothing to do with like Jet or nothing. It's just like I think it's something internal with him. Honestly, they ain't got nothing to do with nobody on the stage. Honestly.
However, I do want to know like what was being said about. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore I heard Sean say, "While you got Keith working 2 jobs to support your music career." Now, is that what he said?
He did say that, and that's what I'm confused about. That what's happening?
I was more tuned in to the fact that Kesey didn't say nothing
at all.
Well, I forgot that bitch was even at the reunion. Was she there
at all? Like,
he didn't say nothing.
Where's she been?
I expected for Kesey to jump in when Sean said that. I expected for Kesey to be like, wait a minute, Sean, hold up. Like, nah, like have something. And he just still sat there like a bump on the dick.
Like a bump on the what?
What happened on that dick? Y'all heard what the hell I said. He still sat there like a bump on the dick, like he been doing all season.
What happened to the log?
Just like, Kesey, stand up for your man, girl.
What happened to the log?
What happened to the log?
I don't want the log. I don't want the log. No, the log is dead. He was sitting there like a bump on the dick.
Baby, that was me by my man. You know, my man. Y'all ain't gonna talk about me.
Right.
And why are you bringing up our business like that?
Right.
Right.
Because he know it's true.
And I was just about to say that, Scotty. I said it might be so true to it that he couldn't say shit.
Marquis, there ain't nothing wrong with a working man. A working man.
Tired of windmilling for seven. Like, truth is, I'm tired. She's tired of windmilling for.
This panel is fucking activated, and I'm getting my life.
Well, listen, Kesey, you could be my man because you got him put up real good. I love that little loft, that brick loft that y'all living in, honey. If you're responsible for that, Kesey, I'll take.
Wait, I thought that was an Airbnb.
No.
Look, I don't know. I ain't counting these people pockets. I just assume that it's his.
Anytime I see people in apartment buildings and like, you know, on Chasing, I just automatically assume it's an Airbnb.
He said it was his.
Okay.
And they went live. I think they went live a few times in there.
Mm-hmm. And when we did our interview with him, he was in that same thing.
Okay, and baby is bad. So if Kesey responsible for that, I'll take him.
I don't think he's available.
See, the thing about it is, it seems that it's like two people who want to be artists and not really work, and then one is working, and then he's kind of depressed about that, you know, because he don't want to work either. He want to be fine at home, not working, making music too.
They said Sean asked them
they should just make an OnlyFans. Just make an OnlyFans and get y'all money up, and y'all can just pay for whatever y'all want. Y'all ain't got to work no 9 to 5.
I ain't even gonna lie. Seven could pass for a State Farm worker. He could pass for office receptionist. He could totally pass for the office receptionist. He could pass for one. I say that.
Oh my God, y'all! Like you say, he could pass for a State Farm worker.
He could. He could. I could see him working the front desk. I could see it. No shade, because everybody need a job.
These people ain't gonna never come on to this panel.
I told y'all.
To be fair, I've been trying to be real. I've been trying to be more toned down.
Well, apparently not in the last thing. You just went off and trolled them real hard.
That's because I was hungry and emotional.
Oh boy.
Oh, so are you fed? And, you know.
I have not eaten, but y'all are feeding me with these reads, so I feel very fed. Y'all have been very entertaining. I've been loving this. I feel like every Tramel getting his pieces in. You know, usually he tries to say nothing. Usually Tramel is very cast friendly.
I'm such a good man.
Kesey said he'll come on the platform. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Kesey.
Hey, Kesey. What's good, boo?
Kesey, is it true that you're working 18 jobs to support Seven's career?
No, and is it true that both of them jobs is responsible for that nasty piece of loft that y'all living in? Because if it's true, I want to be. All right, I want to be. That's my type of living right there.
I'm fucking crying.
Listen, I'm forward.
Oh my goodness.
Who child?
I'm sorry.
Oh, now he said yes, it's all true.
Yes, it's all true. That's what he said now.
Well, there it is.
No.
Okay. Wait. Are you still with Seven?
Okay, because if you ain't, baby, I got some place for you to lay your head.
If you
nasty pizza law.
Listen, Kesey, fuck with all these niggas. Say you support your man, baby.
I ain't mad with it. I ain't never said there was nothing wrong with it. I ain't mad with it at all. I ain't mad with it.
But you just need to watch Marquis because he want to fuck either you or your man, or he probably already fucked y'all both.
Oh, look,
I don't know.
He said, "Psych, I would never."
Oh,
So, I mean, is Keyshawn lying?
Oh,
like,
okay.
what's the tea?
You drop the link. Drop the link. Come up here, talk to us.
You must say, Keisha, give us about 5 minutes.
We just want to talk. We ain't gonna jump you in anything. We ain't gonna do you like y'all did Jet Jeff. I'm just kidding.
It's down there.
I'm just playing. But come up. We would love to like talk to y'all though.
I feel like I got sunburned. I feel like I got sunburned on my shoulder.
You got sunburn.
I don't know what's a little. You see that?
Well, it is hot as fuck.
This might
what?
be done, honey.
What else happened
to it?
Am I glitching, y'all?
What's happening? I'm dying.
He's unavailable.
It fell and this kind of bent and it won't work no more. So I just ordered another one while we was up here.
So wait, not like so. Did you mix our channel names together and then shade the shit out of both of them? Messy by Nature TV.
Oh, he said his part-time.
Oh, he said I'm in my part-time right now getting these tips, but next week I don't mind. Okay, it doesn't.
All right, I'll give you a tip. All right, what my person?
I would respect that because for some reason the cast feel like we just gonna attack them as soon as they come up here. We ain't got no. I got some home training. I know how to be seen and not heard.
I don't. I want to hurry up this part 2. I'm tired of this shit. I am tired.
I hope my sound is okay because.
Hey, nothing happened on this show that's interesting enough to be talking about this shit all the way well into July. I'm tired.
Oh.
You still have an 8?
What's next?
You're not gonna eat anything? Okay.
So
we got a release date for Orlando yet? Let's talk about something.
No.
I'm so tired of this damn show.
So is this over?
No.
We've been talking about issues since January. Yeah, I'm tired of it.
JC says he doesn't regret joining the cast as a, he thought as a black as a black gay man, he thought he was gonna come on to make friends with other black gay men.
Yeah, he saw this goddamn show before, and when you first come on here, I don't like. Let me tell you what I don't like about these Dallas bitches. Y'all out here trying to put on like y'all goddamn the creme de la creme of the damn city. And then when bitch start calling you out about your AC not working, and your goddamn shit breaking, your license that you don't have, now you want to get mad at everybody hating on you. Girl, y'all are irritating, okay?
Yeah, I'm over JC. Like JC was the first 30 minutes of the thing. Who else happened? Let's get to who else happened.
I mean, like the only other thing I saw when I tuned into it was Astro still attacking Jet Jeff. That's what I saw.
For it. Let's talk about it.
Can I start off?
She came out looking like
God. So y'all gonna skip the part.
She's like Mary Poppins.
So y'all gonna skip? Because at this point, y'all don't want to talk about nothing dealing with JC, not even about Ted Lee being.
So what else? Okay,
we don't care about their friendship. They say they friends. He said he don't need nobody to protect him. We got it. They cool.
Okay, so since y'all want to get past that, there's another part before the Astro part where they was talking about them as fathers and Astro talking about his abuse, and
it's all very sad.
Right, and
I'm glad that they got the help they needed and the resources was placed on the screen.
I don't care.
Okay, so we get into the Jet, Jeff, and Astro stuff.
He's so terrible. He's terrible. He's like, girl, go past all your trauma, girl. I know you got past it, girl. We don't care about you and your struggles, girl. Let's get off this shit.
Side of the story with Jet Jeff. Jet Jeff explained why he was offended, and Jet versus Astro started alongside Robert versus Astro. Who wants to start?
I can start.
Go ahead.
All right.
I want to say, now this part I did catch. I want to say once again, I am confused as to why Astro is so bothered by Jet Jeff.
I agree.
I just want to know what Grammy Award did Astro win? What hit has Astro produced? You know, what career did he help, you know, start off to be able to judge people's careers? Because the last thing I remember, he was on a hood apartment building with, you know, with a www.walmart.com, you know, what do you call them things that be floating in the air that got little 4 fucking air fans on them and shit? What do y'all call those?
The drones?
Yeah, drones.
Oh,
yes,
my
God. A Walmart drone attached to an iPhone 13, you know, and you're recording a music video and you want to talk about somebody and what they're doing. I just don't understand it. Like, I feel like we have heard Astro talk about Jeff's musical ability more than we heard than we heard Astro make music.
Who is that in the background?
I'm just that's my boyfriend. So I was thinking, you know, because Astro looks a little homeless, like maybe if we drop a quarter through his gap, maybe you know, he'll pop out some tunes and collect some canes, collect some change.
No gap slander.
Because all I saw was anger, jealousy, hate, and gaps. And
you remember you remember that poll you talked about earlier?
Yes.
Do you remember how
nothing that I said is worse
than at the results of that
nothing poll? That I said is worse than what T said earlier.
What did T say that was so bad?
That they were giving bumps on the dick. I never once compared any of them to venereal diseases. This is what I'm talking. This is the double standards I'm talking about. He can say whatever he want to say, but
y'all leave Astro alone, goddammit.
But like,
my only issue with this whole conversation is that how many times have we sat on the same panel and had this conversation? We've been talking about the same 4 things for 6 weeks. I am personally tired of talking about this case.
And then he had the nerve to have on Juanita Bynum's prayer shawl around his head. I was like, this is not what the prayer shawl is used for.
Child, the people called it the tablecloth. I holler.
Not too much on Astro now. Well,
why?
Well, Dario, good thing that you're not producing this because I'm going to be on his head heavy today. Unfortunately. You cannot give me like ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to get me off your ass, baby.
That's why you win the poll, bitch.
That is the reason why you win.
By a large margin, bitch.
Let me see where you like. More than half the votes is you.
How come everything that we see Astro in, it just looks dirty? It's just so much that you can focus on.
It looks like it's been handed down from generation to generation.
You stupid.
That's just me. Great grandmama Esther left it to him in a wheel. God rest her soul. It's an important part of history. Hallelujah.
I'm crying. Oh,
Nah, I'm just gonna go in the bush and weep. I just want to go in the bush and weep.
Not
I just want to go in the bush and weep. Get down and talk into that hole. That's what I want to do. Speaking to the earth.
Nacho said it looked like his clothes been passed down from generation to generation.
It's just, every time I see, every time he get on, I just say, "Grab my fanny." Like every time he get on my thing, I'll be like.
Be like also if you don't know, this outfit was also used in the color purple.
This was also done in World War II. You can find these same garments during the civil rights movement.
Not as a time capsule.
It's a timeless piece. Is what it is. Timeless.
Y'all fucked up.
And it's like, I want to know who's her friend, because these are my girls on the cast. Who the fuck you let you wear Grandma Fanny's pieces everywhere you go? Videos, reunions, just casual sit down saying she got her hair done. They had to pull her goddamn veil off. Like, why does
Grandma
she
who?
this?
Grandma
and why
who?
y'all keep letting her?
Grandma who?
Fanny.
Wait, like Fannie Mae?
Yeah, like Fannie Mae. Fanny.
Now he repurposed one of her church dresses.
Jamal, please turn around.
I don't understand. They don't love her.
I'm sorry. And it's like, and this is the motherfucking thing for me.
I just want to go in the bush and weed.
This is the thing. It's not the fact that Astro is chasing it. It's not that. It's the fact that you're chasing it from a low tier in life right now, while also judging and talking about other people's things that they work to get to. Like you haven't even been able to afford a music video set. But you talking about people's artistic qualities? Like, how about we learn to put commas, hyphens, and periods in your sentences when you're rapping first? Like, it's the fact that we're rapping with grammatical errors for me. Jesus. That so I don't know.
You know.
But anybody else got anything to say?
I would like to pray.
Next question, Tiffany.
Y'all bitches are lucky that YB was not able to be here tonight, because I would have loved to see him talk about this shit tonight.
You said everything, and I agree with every word you said.
Now, don't say I said everything. You said everything.
No, I do. I don't feel as though Astro is in a position to give anybody any critiques about music, fashion, men, life, looks, sex, finances,
razor bar,
that part.
She can't even pick candy out of Halloween. She just does nothing.
It's period. No shade.
So basically y'all saying Astro needs to stay in the child's play.
Yes, absolutely. Because Astro is not at a place to where he can give those type of critiques, and people are gonna take it like, oh, okay, sis, you right. Nah, you can't sell me a dream while looking and sounding like a nightmare. That doesn't work.
But however, is that child's place that he's supposed
to makeup on her like she was some homeless person that needed saving? Did her hair, makeup, and did a video for her, like, baby, let me help you. Like,
I'm just saying, you know.
Now, that child's place where you said that he needs to be, is that a twin size mattress?
Ooh. See, I know
a lot of us when we were kids, we had twin sizes. So maybe that's the child's place that he needs to stay.
We just get further and further from God's grace.
I had a fool too.
I had a fool as a child.
Me too. Damn sure did.
I was an overweight child, so I had to have a full mattress.
No, they just made sure I had a full. I never had no twin.
Okay, that part.
I don't think I did either.
Twin, where have you been?
So if y'all could sum up what Astro gave y'all this whole season in one word, what would that word be? I want to hear from everybody. You start off.
Astro got a manager. He need to fire him.
Astro gave me Jet Jeff. He gave me Jet Jeff's raps. He gave me ill-fitted outfits. He gave me.
You just said one.
Oh well, that's all I got.
How about you, Jamar? What word would you give? The people want to know.
Confusion.
He called himself a poet, so I'll go with poet.
Oh, so is it giving, you know, like Edgar Allan Poe, Emily Dickinson? Like, is it any one of those poets, or is it like
Frederick Douglass?
Yes.
Or is it giving one fish, two fish, red fish, two fish? Which is it?
I don't believe that he was a poet.
Wait, Frederick Douglass was an abolitionist.
I said I don't believe that Frederick Douglass was a poet.
Cut them off even.
You should have said Sojourner Truth.
Even that too. She give me antiques and struggle.
Yeah, I was gonna say my word for Astro would be frowsy and late.
What?
That's not one word.
Oh well.
I don't know. Somebody is being very nasty in those comments.
Now, no shade, but it's just giving frowsy and late, and those are my words.
Ooh, child.
That's just we being honest. Astro, you was honest with Jeff. We being honest with you. These are our critiques, honestly. So you could just take it and work on it. That's
My only issue with Jeff is that, bitch, they be trying to come for you, bitch. You were literally the star of this show, bitch. Learn how to read them a lot faster than you were, because you need to come with these hoes, because you could have read the pennies off of every one of them bitches sitting up there, and you just wasn't coming with them fast enough. That was my
So wait, you're not escaping from it. What's your word?
That's the only one for Jeff. Like, bitch,
what's your word?
My potions.
He gives me that he's a dreamer.
He dreams a lot.
He dreams a lot.
He's a
dreamer. So I give him dream. He's a dreamer.
Okay, so like because
Patricia said wingworm. I'm dead.
Because this is an inclusive panel, and we also like to take your comments into consideration, I will read some of them. So Patricia, her one word was ringworm.
Holla.
He's so messy.
Cub Star said homelessness.
Holla.
I believe
somebody said bumps and cum dumps.
You know what? I'm gonna go into the bush and weep.
Shout out.
My word.
Oh, that is my bush.
No.
You cannot go into my bush.
No, bitch, that was Iyanla. That is public domain, bitch. That is public.
Bitch, that is my bush, and that I could go.
Well, I'm going to a different bush.
You know what? Not on my watch.
Chris Kamani said charity.
Not charity.
And then I believe D-Boy 2 Envy said bumpy.
Now, you are on a cast.
How many of these do we need to read?
We don't need to read no more because
But Dak said underdeveloped.
Nah.
Okay, I'm just saying I am Trey just said ingrown.
Just turn off the comments.
Turn
off.
Ingrown hairs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a toenail.
DK said goodwill.
Child, they said Section 8. I holler.
Y'all are mean.
They are.
He is only like 23 years old.
He's still grown. He'll get a pass.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I hate when people say that.
If you can fuck a 23-year-old, you can judge them on the same plane as an adult.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you out here judging everybody else and critiquing everybody else.
Had he shut the fuck up, he would be getting red from top to bottom right now. That's all I'm trying to say. Shut up, sir.
If he had done what now?
Shut the fuck up.
And it's the fact that he stood up and he's, in my opinion, he's talented and he's just growing. Well, I'm happy that you feel that way. Make it make sense. You know, we need some nice people in this world.
He's not a bad rapper though, Jeremy. Regardless of what you think, he's not.
But see, that's the thing with nobody's came for his talent.
How many of his songs have you downloaded, Scotty?
It doesn't matter if I downloaded them or not. I didn't say he made good music. I said he wasn't a bad.
But the fact that he's still growing and he is
that is literally the last
same
thing.
No, it's not. You can rap and make bad music.
Who can give us?
I don't think that there's.
Give us an So who raps but makes bad music?
Sexy Red.
Thanks.
No, she can't rap though.
She can't rap and she makes
bad music. It happens to be funny enough.
Can you give us an Remy? Wait, Remy Ma.
Don't do Remy Ma like that.
Remy Ma's a great example.
Remy Ma has made good music.
I'm out of town.
Oh yeah, she did. Because Conceited is my shit.
My booty hole brown. For the niggas, I'm looking for the hoes.
Somebody
Like
called her
Lotto.
MAGA Red.
Like Lotto, for example. Somebody just mentioned Lotto. Lotto can rap, but her music is not all that good to me.
I can agree.
I disagree.
Lotto raps down, but I don't be like, put that Lotto on.
I love now like let it now in and out, in and out, and bitch from the South. That's my shit.
And I liked it. I like the song.
Throw this ass back to see if he gonna catch it. I ain't athletic.
Oh, that's the song
for the necklace.
But mind you,
so what a cash out I stacking like Tetris.
What she got
real
out
better bitch
today?
making plugs in
Well,
the
well, in Jeremy's words, I'm glad you feel that way.
First, let it eat it.
But he done pulled out a song that was 3 years ago. She done released all type of shit that ain't nobody listening to.
But wait, what about that song?
Should be nowhere on nobody's ballot. Ain't nobody listening to Akbar V. Nobody.
What?
But I might let him try it off the Hennessy.
We only know what that is.
Got that big energy.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Now I thought y'all was gonna say Sweetie.
Who? I don't listen to her music, so
I don't listen to her.
I'm feeling JT can rap, but she cannot make good music by herself. No. However, that City Girls mixtape, what a bag at? What a bag.
Yeah, when she was a City Girl, she was a star.
What a bag.
She was always the best part of their song.
Everybody like that damn okay song she got out now, and it's like, okay.
Because when she said he want a bitch from the city, pussy good to these pretty cook a meal, roll a Philly, pay a bill just to kiss me, blackout number, make you.
But do we think that JT is only good because Young Miami was so bad?
I don't think it's that. I think is that and this is the problem that I feel that people make when they get off on their own. I feel that they try to go away from the sound that made them famous. Like, you got to ease people into the shit first. You got to ease people into it. Like, that's why Beyonce was popular after she left Destiny's Child, because all of those songs that she released sounded like some Destiny's Child would have wrote.
I feel like it's a shade to Chloe Bailey.
I mean,
no, well, she couldn't help that because Halle was writing all of those songs. She was doing, that's no shade. That's what she said. She said she did the vocal production and she produced the music, and Halle was the writer of the group. That's why when Halle releases that new fucking song, Because I Love You, that she teased, that shit sounded so fucking good.
Writers always have the most longevity. You write your own shit, you never have a problem.
Yeah.
Unless you get the Beyonce superstar on.
Now, which one of y'all bitches said Sweetie makes pep rally songs? Like, which one of y'all said that?
No, I don't listen to that little child, so I don't know what she do.
Y'all don't be playing with my West Coast sis like that, okay?
I just still don't understand why people like this song that JT got out right now. It sounds so lazy to me. I'm pretty and I'm a motherfucker house. We look like okay.
It's stupid.
Okay, like girl.
It sounds terrible. So who's worse, JT or Ice Spice?
I'll pick JT over Ice Spice any day.
Bitch, anybody over Ice Spice. I'm thinking of Daddy. I'm Daddy.
I'll play Sassy Red's brown booty hole over Ice Spice.
Listen, that brown booty hole over anything Ice Spice.
I hate Ice Spice.
But at the end of the day, Ice Spice, brown booty hole girl
over Ice Spice. Legs to the moon.
Who?
Legs to the moon.
Candy or Rashida? Ooh, my name Rashida. I got that shawty low.
Y'all think Rashida made some bangers back, bitch?
She did.
Girl. I'm the type of girl.
Now put it on to make them want to marry me. I'm so
I don't know what's
my ass.
But back in the bubblegum days, Rashida in there.
Now I did like the prune juice back in the bubblegum days. That was my song.
Rashida was lit.
I did like bubblegum.
Absolutely.
But you want to know something? Ice Spice, Sexy Red, Rashida, I would listen to them all before I ever listen to Astro.
And I listen to Astro before Ice Spice.
Now
I was gonna circle back around to what we was really here for, because I was like, oh, I'm not doing nothing with Ice Spice, chill.
This is just a little another peek of the chasing panel, podcast.
Yeah, because we veered off topic, didn't we?
Yeah.
Really boring as hell. We tired. Didn't we talk about this 2 weeks ago?
We is tied. And we had the nerve to put this in 2 parts. Whose idea was that? Y'all should gave us one long ass reunion because I don't want to come back to these Dallas bitches no more. And a little advice for next season: recast everybody.
Not everybody.
Wait, Jeremy deep in his love and hip hop bag. What does that mean?
Everybody else.
You brought up Rashida. You brought up who else? I don't know.
I'm tired.
Wait, hold on. Like
Ice Spice or Spice?
Miracle.
Who the hell is
to change up and make them go? How does it go?
Spice.
I'm gonna do Spice.
Spice. And I don't even listen.
Okay, now
like an Ice Spice.
Okay, but how about
Ice Spice or Akbar?
Akbar.
I choose Mama D. I choose Mama D, and I choose Mama Jones for Physicality.
No.
All right.
That's who I choose.
Bitch. You remember when Yandy almost got beat up for dancing to it?
Yeah, damn sure did. Chrissy was gonna wear her ass out.
It was so funny.
And I was on Chrissy's side. I appreciate that shit either.
Oh wait, baby. Spice. I listen to Spice's songs on her. I just want to reiterate: do not lump Ice Spice in as a love and hip hop artist because that's not. She's an artist that came to love and hip hop. She's the queen of dance hall.
Yeah,
man, fuck me if you know if you doing team. Give me poom poom, you pop off my G string. I can't.
You are. See, I never listened to none of her music. Even when she got up here, I still ain't listening to none of her music. So I
fire, buddy, and still push it. I love Ice Spice's music.
You gonna call her Ice Spice? You must not really like her. Her name is Spice.
Because her name was Spice.
You know, it's so many different
her name is
Spices around. I can't keep
up. All
up.
right, that's her name.
You got Ice Spice. You got Spice. Then you got that weird ass Spice that's called this and that. I don't fucking know.
Nice.
Remember that poll we talked about earlier?
I had a guess now. I'm like, what?
I caught that.
Well,
that's refined shade.
I guess we're at the end. We're at the end of the road. Not Jeremy. Jamar, is the reunion coming on next Thursday or Wednesday?
Oh no, that I don't know.
Because y'all bamboozled and led us astray this week. I'm like, oh shit, I'm over here changing my panties, and I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Did you not? Like,
reunion on fucking Wednesday.
Like, Carl, was it just me, or did you also think the reunion came on at 9:30?
That's what I thought.
I knew I was watching. I saw the number 9:30 somewhere.
I don't know. All I know is I'm mad I gotta do this shit again next week. Let me tell you something. Hold on, I gotta tell you something.
Come on, tell us. We listen.
You hurry up and get this shit out. I thought everything that we needed to address was addressed in part 1. I mean, y'all can put part 2 behind the paywall, put that for membership. And then what y'all can do to make me happy is give me a surprise. We're gonna release Orlando, and then we can move on. Because Orlando, I want to talk about. This bitch is fighting. I see a light skinned nigga with a big booty.
I thought the reason why I was premiering this shut up.
Well, you know it's the team over there. So it's Jamar and the rest of his colleagues and Dario and them. I hope y'all giving me the big booty light skin in the fight.
I feel like Jamar was like, "You better shut up, you dumb bitch." I felt that. I felt you telling me that. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm so tired of that. Everybody think they better than everybody over here in Dallas. And I know people see in the comments was saying I was saying that about everybody in Dallas. I'm not talking about Dallas people. When I say Dallas, I'm talking about this cast. And from season 1 to this season, it's just a bunch of uppity, snobby ass bitches that don't have nothing.
Michael,
and that's what's giving me pause. Because y'all are out here acting like y'all doing this and that, and y'all all sitting here working 9 to 5. Doing the same thing that everybody else doing, and that's what gives me pause about Dallas. Dallas casting, because like y'all cast people who walk around here being uppity. I've watched uppity bitches from season 1 all the way until now, and I'm tired of watching y'all be uppity and none of y'all got shit. That's irritating me.
Well, this is
what I told you about jumping.
Did you change your underwear because that is important?
I changed these underwear. Half time I don't wear them, girl. Half time.
Not you just walking around free balling.
You already know. Dick gotta be out. Always gotta be ready in case somebody want to come in.
I've done that a couple of times too.
Y'all need to put some damn drawers on.
I do, but sometimes you gotta let them hang. You know, I can have my sperm count, be very high.
You gonna fuck around? You gonna fuck around and get a yeast infection?
I don't know. The only thing come out this pussy is good juice. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mickey is hollering over there.
This is called a juice machine over here, baby. We don't play games.
Anyway, so I think we're gonna end it here. So, you guys,
it don't work with me. Hold on.
Huh? You finna go? What you trying? Oh, you trying to get them balloons and shit up? Oh, I think you got to be on the phone to do that.
Wait, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna come in on the phone. And I'm gonna try this shit.
Oh my God.
He's like, I need to verify.
Cause I'm tired of being left out of this bullshit. I'm gonna do this shit one time. I'm gonna do this shit one time before this shit ends.
Damn,
hold on.
Beat me to it.
I'm coming.
Oh my God! Not you raining. Not. Not the rain up there. But,
rain on me. Love,
wait a minute.
You to take this.
It's the not on Dario. Not on Dario coming up here before we leave.
Yes, and Dario, hell.
Hold on, let me see.
And just so y'all know, he is not on Ozempic.
Ozempic.
I'm sorry. He really did it. He really did
it. Yeah, me too.
You're not.
Yes. I wanted to tell him I was on Ozempic. I'm like, bitch. Hold on. All this sweat I've been doing in the gym.
Why are they doing that?
If I knew what Ozempic was, I wouldn't be doing this. If y'all know something, tell me.
Look, Jeremy doing it.
Jeremy, what the fuck? Jeremy, like, a middle finger is not one. Wait. Your little thumb is bent, bitch.
What in the world?
That's what they say.
What is happening?
I don't know.
There you go.
I was waiting on that Dario to say something. That profile picture he got up here got me hollering.
There you go. Look at Jeremy. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Wait. How do you get the balloons and shit?
You gotta do the peace sign.
Oh.
Period. There you go. Look at that. You want to be a Shanti?
Why are you clapping like a kid?
Two thumbs down in the camera, and you can be a Shanti. Hold on. There we go.
He's so damn happy.
You say so you can be a Shanti?
Rain on me.
Oh, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna come back up now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
Because I've been trying to do that. I feel like if y'all can do it on the phone, we should be able to do it if you have a full setup. It's not. I call that, device discrimination.
Yeah, Apple, write them a letter. Write them a letter.
Write them a letter or something.
And you know what? I have been loving the album, by the way.
It took me a minute though.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
That's Dario.
That's Dario. He ain't saying nothing.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
And Scotty, I love your little glory hole in the back. It is so cute.
That is not a glory hole, bitch. It's not a motherfucking glory hole.
Fucking good dick back there, man. Yeah, it's called a jawbone job. Used to call it jawbone.
I'm screaming.
I feel so complete now that I did that at least once because I've been really wanting to do that as well.
Period.
So complete.
Look, Tremel thought because he can't do it by himself now.
Now you can't.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for y'all to be done because I got other shit that I could be doing. I'm
trying to wait for Dario to say something first before I just.
And Dario ain't saying shit up here. You don't.
Oh my God! Hey everyone. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm doing something right now, but hey, I just came on here to say thank y'all so much for reviewing the Chasing Dallas season 5. Even though some of y'all too messy for me. But
I wonder who that is, T.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, so that's all I did.
Where Orlando at?
Orlando is on the way. It's on 285. So we'll see that soon.
Will you or will you not put some of these cast members off this latest season in the garbage disposal of Chasing Reality?
Yeah, he can't talk about that.
I can't talk about that, but
okay, like wink, wink. I
hope you enjoy each and every one of them.
But thank you. But like no, like that as much respect for all of the stuff that you work hard to do and build. You know that's some real shit. You know.
Thank you.
Because I know dealing with a whole bunch of these raging homosexuals ain't easy.
Huh?
I know dealing with a whole bunch of these raging, artistic homosexuals ain't easy.
He can't talk about that.
Not too much, but okay.
I'm gonna stop.
Yes,
I ain't gonna get you in no shit, Dario. I know you. Are you still currently being stalked by that one girl? I'm sorry.
Let me see your 30.
You know what? So I will go around the table and ask what everybody got going on, but I think that's not necessary. So with that being said, you guys, this was another episode of the Chasing Panel, and we will see you guys next week.
Never mind. I can't do it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.